What's good? It's your host who's faded the most. And by the title, you already know what the fuck we doing, bro. So go ahead and roll that intro.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
Okay, we start off like every single episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog start off with uses, scaring, courage with the mask. You feel me? But before we get into depth, let me explain to the new people what I do, bro. My name is Inhale to Exhale. You feel me? And if you're like me, you're too damn faded to know what the fuck going on during your shows. That's where I come in handy. You feel me? The big double G. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so we start off with this really zany scene of this old guy who looks a lot like your mom looking through a telescope. See, I love scenes like this because that's the literally no purpose in having them. You feel me? But to see things make a full circle. So like having that scene right there, I hope comes into conclusion at the end. You feel me? Just so we'll know, cause it's like a random ass scene. We cut to this scene of his shadow figure scaring the living shit out of this little girl for who knows what. You feel me? She drops her ice cream cone. I don't even hold up. There's too many things wrong with this scene. First off, the girl's in a freaking alley, bro, with an ice cream cone at freaking midnight in the middle of a storm. You feel me? Like, shit not making sense. You feel me? She gets scared the living shit out of by this character, bro. Like, we don't know what it is, bro, but we're just gonna call him Token. So the thing about Courage the Cowardly Dog, it's all about settings, you know what I'm saying? Hella creepy. It's always nighttime. It's thunder, lightning in the sky, and it's in the middle of nowhere. So when I tell you, if I was Courage and seen a motherfucking shadow outside my house in the middle of nowhere, boy, I would have flipped my shit. So at first I was thinking the Shadow Man was Courage, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Shadow Man just Courage's shadow, you know what I'm saying? But now, I think the motherfucker real. And they put that man Courage in a motherfucking basement, which is crazy.
This is crazy!
Nah, but that punk ass motherfucker gonna get his time, bro. His time coming, you feel me? And then literally the next scene, this man used his screams, you feel me? Cause he had got put in the basement for bullying Courage. But we hear this man screaming down there, bro. Grown man type shit.
Now say uncle. Yeah, uncle!
But Courage being the good ass dog he is, bro, he goes down there to help out his mans, bro. You feel me? Like, he not gonna let him die type shit. But alright, so next we find out there's only two ways to get rid of this black guy out the house. Feel me? Alright, so we find out there's only two ways to get this black guy out the house. One, pleasant conversations, or get the fuck out. You feel me? So you either choose one of those two to get the motherfucker gone. And you already know what the one I'm choosing, bro. There ain't no pleasant conversations with a motherfucker scaring me out my sleep. So Courage goes down to the basement looking for the old guy, you know what I'm saying? Muriel too. And runs into the Shadow Demon. You feel me? I'm gonna call him a Shadow Demon because he doing demon things, you feel me? Which he seems a little bit sus doing, you know what I'm saying?
On it off! On it off! You're driving me crazy!
It kind of sounds a little bit sus, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it slide, you feel me? Okay, so we first off, turns out the Shadow thing is innocent. But that doesn't explain the last 10 minutes of me watching this motherfucker terrorize the family. But okay, next. Finally, after everything like comes full circle, you know what I'm saying? It turns out the old guy became the shadow guy. The shadow guy is the old man's ghost and shit. Cool.